How many times have you wanted to pound your head against a wall because of a Microsoft support case? Stay tuned. We're going to dive into why Azure Stack HCI may be the solution you're looking for. What's up, everyone? Ernie Costa here again today, talking to you about some more nitty-gritty features you're going to be getting with Azure Stack HCI naturally with your subscription. This is no extra cost to what you're already paying for, which is absolutely, I think, the best value add of HCI. Personally, I have been burned so many times when dealing with traditional Windows Server products or maybe even System Center, having to open up a Premier support case, going through the Services Hub portal, calling in a SEV ticket. It can be mind-numbing sometimes, especially during a major, massive production outage. The Azure Stack HCI support program, though, makes that a heck of a lot more enjoyable as you can take a support case. So what do I mean by it's a different support experience? Well, traditional Premier support is a pay-per-year model where you have to buy a contract with a certain amount of hours based on the products that you want supported, and you can open up a number of tickets for them. Obviously, if a problem ends up being a bug with the product, you end up getting those support hours back. But for most cases, if it's a misconfiguration or something else went wrong in your environment that isn't Microsoft's fault, you're paying and you're burning those hours. Unlike Premier support, Azure support comes free with your subscription. And there are different tiers of what that means, but generally speaking, you go into the Azure Portal, you click through a couple menus to find the product you want to open a ticket for, and you open up a ticket. When the Azure support representative gets in touch with you, they work it through to case closure, and you're not charged. It's kind of baked into the resource cost already. So yes, people like to complain about how things are more expensive in the cloud, but they never take into account that you're getting support on top of all the extra non-management stuff you're already doing for IaaS. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably hesitant about dealing with maybe the team that gets those tickets assigned. Are they just going to assign it to the same folks that were dealing with Windows Server? Are they going to assign it to a different group of people that have no experience and you're going to get bounced around between queues for eternity? The short answer to that question is no. With Azure Stack HCI, Microsoft has put together a crack squad of support engineers and escalation experts. That may sound a little dramatic, but I promise you that the folks that they've put together specifically for Azure Stack HCI support are the best of all internal resources Microsoft has to offer. They literally went through all the support teams, found folks that were experts in each individual piece of Azure Stack HCI, storage, networking, core OS, cross-trained them on additional things, and put together an escalation team that can run point on your case from start to finish. Gone are the days of bouncing around between different various external third-party vendors. You are getting a crack group of experts. On top of all of this, if those folks figure out that the problem may be environmental, maybe something with your hardware, hard drive failed, motherboard issue, drivers, they have case integration with your integrated support vendor, which is unheard of in the Microsoft ecosystem. Now you open up a ticket and they will work directly with the vendor, integrated with their support experience, so you don't have to play middleman. Azure Stack HCI support, just one of many reasons to hop aboard this train from Microsoft. I'm Ernie Costa. Thanks for stopping by.